Coach, tough weekend opening up Southern Conference play, 2 close games, but talk about that young back line you talked about earlier this week, how youthful they are and how well they played, especially Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, Friday night, obviously playing Sanford, the league leader the last couple of years, put us under a lot of pressure. I thought our back four was brilliant, to be honest with you. Kayla Thomas was phenomenal, really played well. Just still growing, still trying to learn, but the fight and the determination in that group on Friday night was everything you could ask as a coach, and they got that goal late, and you hate it, but at the same time, I was proud of the effort we put in terms of defensively.
Talk about Ganassi in that game as well, in keeper, 14 saves, second most in a single game in school history. What impressed you most about her performance?
Jackie is a junior, but in terms of experience level, she's played in maybe 5 games. So to be in that position and perform like she did was really good. I thought she showed a lot of composure. That one save she had coming off the line and tipping it back over was a big-time save. And she, to be honest with you, she played like that against NC State as well. So just growing, confidence is growing. She's getting more time, and I was really, really proud of her on Friday.
You talk about in conference play the tough turnarounds from Friday to Sunday. You have a game like that Friday. What's the biggest challenge for you as a coach after a game like you had Friday night coming into Sundays?
It's getting the energy level up, having a sense of belief within the team that you're going to fight through whatever you have to. Obviously, the Sunday games are a grind. I mean, both teams today were extremely tired, and it's just that mentality thing. You got to be mentally tough, and you got to kind of let your mind take over more than you usually do, because your legs sometimes don't want to do what you think they're going to do. So.
VMI UNCG swing next week. Talk a little bit about that and the preparation that goes into it this week.
Yeah, it's another weekend. You recover tomorrow, ice baths, and we have the day off, and then Tuesday, Wednesday we train, we get prepared. We talk about scouting reports. Todd and I watch film. VMI is a tough place to play. They don't have lights, so it's a day game, and VMI always plays us hard. And then you got to turn around and go to Greensboro, and Greensboro's been a quality team in this league for a long time, so it'll be another huge test. It doesn't, in the SoCon, it doesn't back off. There are no easy weekends.
So, Coach, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck next weekend.
Thank you.